Imagine the excitement as two of boxing's biggest stars step into the ring. Anthony Joshua, a calm and focused champion, faces off against the powerful Daniel Dubois. Both fighters are determined to win, knowing only one can come out on top. The crowd is buzzing, and in the 11th round, a single punch changes the entire fight. This is the showdown that had everyone on the edge of their seat. Let's dive into the epic battle between Joshua and Dubois. Daniel Dubois, representing Watford, England, is a well-known fighter who gained recognition for his impressive career and his Olympic gold medal win. When he entered the ring to face Anthony Joshua, the excitement was high. Dubois made his entrance to the iconic tune of Michael Jackson's Bad, a fitting choice that highlighted his confident and strong persona. On the other side, Anthony Joshua, widely known by his nickname AJ, was equally ready for the challenge. The anticipation surrounding this match was intense, with many fans eagerly awaiting the showdown between these two accomplished fighters. The week leading up to the fight had been filled with buzz and hype, making this match one of the most talked-about events in boxing. The match reached its most dramatic moment in the 11th round, a point that would go down in boxing history. Joshua, with his incredible power and accuracy, delivered a devastating knockout punch that brought an explosive end to the fight. For Joshua, this victory was especially meaningful as it added to his already impressive record, marking his 5th professional win. More importantly, it earned him the coveted International Boxing Federation (IBF) title, solidifying his place as one of the top fighters in the world. One of the standout moments came in the 6th round, when Joshua was nearly knocked out by a massive right-hand punch from Dubois. The punch was so powerful that it visibly rocked Joshua, almost bringing him to the brink of defeat. However, Joshua showed his resilience and determination by fighting through the pain and regaining his composure, which ultimately led him to victory. At this point in Joshua's career, there are very few fighters who could pose a serious threat to him. His only real competition comes from fellow heavyweight champions Tyson Fury and Alexander Usyk, both of whom are considered the top contenders in the division. Despite Dubois' vast experience, having fought in 23 professional bouts before this one, Joshua's superior skills shone through in the final rounds. In the 11th round, Dubois tried to use his years of experience and technical knowledge to his advantage, but it wasn't enough. Joshua seized the moment with a perfectly executed uppercut that sent Dubois crashing to the canvas. Sensing that the end was near, Joshua quickly followed up with a series of powerful punches, forcing the referee to step in and call the fight in Joshua's favor. Throughout the match, Dubois showed incredible grit and determination, refusing to stay down despite being knocked to the floor multiple times. His ability to get back up after each knockdown was a testament to his heart and toughness as a fighter. But in the end, Joshua's pinpoint accuracy and sheer power overwhelmed Dubois. As the final moments of the fight played out, the crowd, which had been on the edge of their seats throughout the match, erupted into cheers. Fans were thrilled by the high level of skill and sportsmanship shown by both fighters. After the match, Joshua took the microphone and gave a heartfelt speech, expressing his deep respect for Dubois and his pride in being able to represent his home city of London on such a grand stage. Even in defeat, Dubois remained gracious and respectful. He praised Joshua for being the better fighter on the night and acknowledged that Joshua deserved the win. Throughout the lead-up to the fight, and during the match itself, both men had displayed a high level of respect for one another, which only added to the positive energy surrounding the event. Although Dubois had landed some significant punches earlier in the fight, it was Joshua's experience and ability to stay calm under pressure that ultimately made the difference. Joshua's composure, even when faced with adversity, allowed him to recover and take control of the fight as it progressed. As the rounds wore on, Joshua began to find his rhythm, landing heavier and more frequent punches. By the time the fight reached the 11th round, it was clear that Joshua had the upper hand. He delivered a barrage of hard shots, eventually forcing the referee to stop the fight and declare Joshua the winner by knockout. The fight was packed with excitement, as both fighters had moments where they seemed to be in control. It was a back-and-forth contest that kept fans on the edge of their seats, showcasing the skill and heart of both men. The clash between Anthony Joshua and Daniel Dubois is likely to be remembered as one of the great heavyweight matchups of this era. It was a fight filled with drama, skill, and unforgettable moments that will be talked about for years to come. Joshua's victory in this bout not only secured his status as a top contender in the heavyweight division, but also further cemented his reputation as one of boxing's biggest stars. As for Dubois, despite the loss, he showed tremendous courage and heart throughout the fight, and there is little doubt that he will continue to be a powerful force in the heavyweight division going forward. This match was a testament to the strength and determination of both fighters, and it added another exciting chapter to the storied history of heavyweight boxing. As the fight began, both men showed tremendous respect for each other's power. Joshua, the 34-year-old former two-time heavyweight champion, was methodical in his approach, relying on the skills and experience that made him a dominant force in the division for years. Dubois, the 27-year-old up-and-comer, wasn't intimidated. He came out with a fierce determination, knowing that this was his chance to prove he belonged in the elite ranks of heavyweight boxing. Early on, Dubois had moments where he seemed to trouble Joshua, using his jab effectively and keeping up a high pace. Joshua, however, was patient, using his ring IQ to weather the early storm and wait for the right moments to strike. It was a chess match, with each round building tension as both fighters landed powerful blows and withstood punishment. The fight reached its climax in the later rounds. Dubois had his best moment in the sixth when he rocked Joshua with a hard right hand, sending him down for the first knockdown of the match. For a moment, it looked like Dubois might be able to pull off the upset of his career. But Joshua, known for his resilience, got up and fought back with the heart of a champion. In the 11th round, Joshua unleashed a series of brutal combinations, landing a devastating uppercut that sent Dubois crashing to the canvas. Although Dubois bravely got up, Joshua sensed the end was near and went in for the finish, hammering Dubois with powerful shots until the referee had no choice but to stop the fight. It was a fight for the ages, showcasing Joshua's experience and power, while Dubois earned respect for his heart and determination. This clash will be remembered as one of the greatest in recent heavyweight history. In conclusion, the showdown between Anthony Joshua and Daniel Dubois was a thrilling display of skill, resilience, and raw power that captivated boxing fans worldwide. Both fighters entered the ring with something significant at stake. Joshua was fighting to reclaim his dominance in the heavyweight division, while Dubois was eager to establish himself as a legitimate contender. Throughout the match, viewers witnessed the ebb and flow of momentum, with each fighter showcasing their strengths and battling through adversity. Joshua's experience ultimately shone through as he weathered the storm, rebounding from a knockdown to deliver a stunning performance that culminated in a decisive victory. Meanwhile, Dubois, despite the loss, proved that he has the heart of a champion and the potential to rise again in the future. This fight not only solidified Joshua's status as one of boxing's biggest stars, but also set the stage for future matchups in the heavyweight division, leaving fans eager for what lies ahead. The excitement and drama of this bout will undoubtedly resonate for years to come, reminding everyone why heavyweight boxing continues to be one of the most exhilarating spectacles in sports.